June is stacking up to look like a very good month for Pokemon Go, and here is everything you need to know about the month and the best tips to follow. Let's get right into it. Okay, so June content update, we're gonna have the Research Breakthrough Box, which is those 7-day stamps you can get with the encounters of Aerodactyl, Galarian Corsola, Gible, Sinistea, Charcadet, and Frigibax, which can be shiny after Global Go Fest, which is on June 28th, so it's like right at the end of the month, but it can technically be shiny in June. The legendary raid rotation is what's looking pretty good. Until June 5th, Tapu Bulu in the raids, which does know its move Nature's Madness. That will then switch into Groudon June 5th to June 14th. Yes, Groudon returning not the primal form, but still nice. June 14th to the 23rd will be Kyogre in the raids, and that will then switch into June 23rd, where we will get Regirock, which knows its move Earthquake, Regice, which knows Thunder, and Registeel that knows Zap Cannon, all in raids on the same day. Then the 24th will be Regieleki with its new legacy move Thunder Cage. The 25th will be Regidrago with two new legacy moves of Dragon Breath and Dragon Energy. June 26th will then be Regigigas with the legacy move of Crush Grip, and then June 27th will be all 6 Regis, which all their legacy moves. June 28th will then be Crown Shield Zamazenta, and June 29th will be Crown Sword Zacian, all making their debut in raids where you can get Fusion Energy for those Pokemon, or Crown Sword Energy, whatever you want to call it. And then June 30th to July 8th will be Cobalion. As far as Mega Raids, May 25th to June 5th will be Mega Altaria. June 5th to June 14th will be Mega Abomasnow. June 14th to June 23rd will be Mega Manectric. June 23rd to June 30th will be Mega Beedrill, and June 30th to July 8th will be Mega Aggron. Shadow Legendary raids will be Shadow Regice available on weekends in June, except most likely Global Go Fest weekend. As far as raid hours, every single legendary will get its own raid hour, with the Regis getting multiple. Every Wednesday 6 to 7 p.m. raid hours where a legendary appears everywhere in raids and refreshes raids every 30 minutes. June 4th will be Tapu Bulu, the 11th will be Groudon, the 18th will be Kyogre, the 23rd will be Regirock, Regice, and Registeel, the 24th will be Regieleki, the 25th will be Regidrago, the 26th will be Regigigas, the 27th will be all 6 Regis, and July 2nd will be Cobalion. As far as Dynamax raid rotations, we are going to see from June 2nd to 8th, Dynamax Chansey. The 9th to the 15th will have Dynamax Machop. The 16th to the 22nd will be Dynamax Hatena, which is a new one. The 22nd to the 29th will be Dynamax Caterpie, and the 30th to July 6th will be the new Dynamax Shuckle. Yes, Shuckle is now a Dynamax Pokemon. These will all be paired with their Max Mondays every Monday 6 to 7 p.m. where one Dynamax Pokemon is appearing more frequently at power spots. June 2nd will be Dynamax Chansey, the 9th will be Machop, the 16th will be Hatena, the 23rd will be Caterpie, and the 30th will be Shuckle. Spotlight hours every Tuesday 6 to 7 p.m. where one Pokemon is appearing everywhere in the wild with a bonus. June 3rd will have Spritzian Spotlight Hour with 2 times Catch XP. June 10th will be Magnemite with 2 times Catch Candy. June 17th will be Solosis with 2 times Transfer Candy just before Global Go Fest, which is really nice so people can transfer their Pokemon then. June 24th will be Growlithe with 2 times Evolve XP. Finally, other events going down in June, we have a bunch. First of all, the Serene Retreat event, which at the time you're watching this video might already be done, is happening May 30th to June 3rd. This is the event based on Osaka Go Fest habitat, focused on egg hatching with the bonus of 1.5 times hatch XP, Shiny Boost for Munna and Morlo, and Gigantamax Rillaboom debut. That will then have the Instrumental Wonders event June 7th to June 11th. This is going to be the same event happening at the same time as New Jersey Go Fest. This event is focused on raiding with the bonus of 5,000 extra XP when you're completing raids and Shiny Boost on Ferroseed and Phalanx. G-Max Cinderace is going to be the Gigantamax debut for this event. That will then finally end with the Phantom Ruins event happening at the same time as Go Fest Paris, June 14th to Wednesday, June 18th. This is a more catch-focused event with the bonus of 2 times Catch XP, increased spawns from Incense, and Shiny Boost for Gothita and Phantom. Also, Gigantamax Inteleon is making its debut during that event. We'll then have a question mark event, interesting, June 20th to the 22nd. This is happening a week before Global Go Fest, so it could be some sort of Pokeball boosted event, potentially to boost Yamper, which has been teased in the new season news. Jangmo Calm Day will then be on June 21st from 2 to 5 p.m. Yes, June's Calm Day is for the pseudo-legendary. Jangmo will be spawning everywhere in the wild with a shiny rate of 1 in 25, bonus of 3 times Catch XP, and Como is getting a new legacy move, Clanging Scales. Tips video on that event coming soon, but really excited for that Calm Day. Ancient Recovered event is then going to be the leading up to Go Fest event, June 23rd to June 27th, a week-long event focused on the Regis as you saw in the raids, with every single Regi rotating every single day, and every Regi getting its own raid hour from 6 to 7 p.m. on their featured days. This event also includes an $8 USD purchasable timed research, which is a branch research where you can choose a Galarian Articuno Zapdos or Galarian Moltres encounter, which can be shiny. So you can now buy Galarian Bird encounters. I'm not a huge fan of this because I always thought these Pokemon would be rare forever, but also I have to remember that nothing stays rare forever. There also is a global challenge during this event. If we complete, we will get a boost catch rate during Global Go Fest, and Party Power Energy will generate faster in raids. So this is going to be huge to play this event because if we complete it, then it's going to make it easier to catch raids during Global Go Fest, and we all know how annoying it is to catch raids at any big event. Finally, Global Go Fest, June 28th and June 29th, the event of the year, the event to play, themed around the Galarian region. Plenty of videos coming about that event, stay tuned. Okay, that is everything going down, but how do we maximize? What are the tips to follow? First of all, what are the raid bosses you should focus on? Groudon is the first one. Groudon with Precipice Blades is a top ground type attacker in Pokemon Go, good in shadow form, and if you Primal Revert Groudon, it's going to be the #1 ground type raid attacker in the form of Primal Groudon with that moveset. Additional, Groudon in Go Battle League is ranked 23 in the Master League at the moment, might change with the new season of PvP, but still going to be strong nonetheless. Kyogre is also a really good one to go after with Origin Pulse, a top water type attacker, especially the shadow form, and if you Primal Revert it, it's going to be the #1 water type attacker. Yes, Primal Kyogre, top water type. Kyogre is ranked 54 in the Master League, might change with the new season, but strong nonetheless. Registeel is in raids, which is one of the best GBL Pokemon, ranked 65 in the Great League, ranked 20 in the Ultra League, might change with the new season, but strong nonetheless. Regieleki is also returning with its new signature move, Thunder Cage, as a fast move. No stats for Thunder Cage at the time of this video, so don't know if it's going to be good, but this move could really improve Regieleki's usability as an electric type attacker, or potentially for PvP, although it is kind of missing good charge moves. Regidrago is the fun one here though, because Regidrago is getting both Dragon Energy and Dragon Breath. These are huge buffs for Regidrago. I could see this Pokemon being a top meta Pokemon in the Great League, in the Ultra League. Actually, I don't know if you can get it low enough for the Great League, but even potentially in the Master League. So this is gonna be a Pokemon you're gonna want to get. It is becoming good now. I know I said it was bad, but it's getting good move updates. Also, could be better as a Dragon type raid attacker, although its attack stat is pretty low. But the main raid bosses you want to save your passes for are going to be Crown Sword Zacian and Zamazenta in Pokemon Go. Both these forms are amazing. Crown Sword Zacian, the highest DPS steel type attacker in Pokemon Go. Crown Sword Zamazenta, the highest overall steel type attacker in Pokemon Go. Zacian is also good as a fairy type attacker, and both of these Pokemon are top meta in the Master League. These Pokemon also can be used in Dynamax battles as well, so overall just use across the board. Honestly, these Pokemon you want a hundo of each of them. They're both strong. Zacian, I would say, is a priority over the Zamazenta because of its insane stats, but just grab this Pokemon, have them on your team, save your passes, start prepping now, and watch my GoFest prep guide if you want to know how to prep your coins so you can get some raid passes for free. What about max Pokemon though? Because we do have a lot of Gigantamax debuts during the event, so what Dynamaxes should we prep to take these on? First of all, Dynamax Chansey is the queen of the tank healer role in Pokemon Go Dynamax Battles. It's going to make max battles easier to complete, so you want to have Dynamax Blissey's on your team. Really going to be useful against Dynamax Rillaboom, Cinderace, Inteleon all this month. One of the best tank Pokemon to use against all of those three Pokemon. Dynamax Hatena is also making its debut, which evolves into Dynamax Hatterene, which will be our first fairy type max attacker, which is nice with max Starfall. It does have a double resistance Dragon for any Dragon type max bosses you might want to take down, and does have the fast move Psycho Cut, which is a quick charging max meter move. So overall, Dynamax Hatterene will be a good tank Pokemon against any Dragon type bosses you go up against. Definitely worth grabbing. Finally, Gigantamax, Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon, all available this month, worth going after because these Pokemon will all outclass Gigantamax Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise in their respective typing. You have Gigantamax Rillaboom with Gmax Solo Drum, Gigantamax Cinderace with Gmax Fireball, and Gigantamax Inteleon with Gmax Hydro Snipe. Really cool names. Grab these Pokemon, they're going to be the best in their individual typings as attackers, so definitely worth grabbing. Now, if you're going to play any event this month, make sure to attend the Community Ambassador Meetups by downloading Campfire, sorting by meetups, and looking for the Community Ambassador hosted ones. If you attend a meetup and you check in at a meetup, you can get a special timed research that will get you different rewards. For example, checking in at a Max Monday will get you 800 Max Particles, a Spotlight Hour will get you a Super Incubator, a Raid Hour will get you a free Raid Pass, and a Community Day will get you a Lure, a Star Piece, and a Lucky Egg. Very useful items. So do not sleep on checking in for Community Ambassador Meetups, as you can get a bunch of free items this month. Guys, watch your two videos on screen if you enjoyed this one. Hopefully you're excited for June as I am. Let me know what you think of it and follow for more tips. Peace.